Hey y'all, it's Leah. Welcome back to my channel, Ivy Moo. Um, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, okay? I'm gonna do a yes or no quickie for you guys right now. Let's go ahead and stir up the energy just a little bit. All right. So the number 6 is popping up in my head. That may be significant to somebody. Someone may be a Virgo. Somebody could have a lot of placements in their sixth house. Um, Someone could be a service worker, be volunteering. Someone could be focusing on their health or getting a new pet, maybe got a new pet. Um, Someone could be in love or looking for love. Someone could have just had a baby. Hey, baby. Go get it so I can turn it on. It's on the charger. Um, Thank you. All right, here you go. All right, so pull this door up. Thank you, baby. Hey, Gemini, here is your yes or no and why. Okay, I said quickie, but these are like been like 28-30 minutes long. I only did 2, but those were kind of long, so they're not really quickies. It's a yes or no general type. How about that? So whatever question is on your mind, let's go ahead and get your answer. Yes or no. Says that'll be a yes, you bet, and looks like yes. There we go. So let's see why. What's going on with you? Take a little peek, some insight for oversight concerning the question you asked. But it's a definite yes. I'm hearing somebody put some money down. Somebody put some money down. And you invested some money somewhere. That's for somebody. Lord have mercy. Somebody is protecting somebody in a spiritual realm. Someone that you know of, but you don't necessarily know them. They're sending you like protection energy. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, sending you some love and light. How do you want to receive? I'm hearing that some of y'all may have even like put something somewhere and not even gave it like a second thought. So like your emotions are like, you have no perspective about it. Like it is, it is what it is. It is what it is. We got the 4 of Cups medicine. It's crossing. Then we got the 9 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like that was your residence. You know what I'm saying? Your residence. You basically like committed to it by just acting on it, but you really had no expectation of the outcome. Like you just acted on it, and that action was your act of faith. And so your, y'all's is just like short and sweet. Yeah. It's like you just took an act of faith. You just stepped out on there and you you did something, or you invested something, you put some money somewhere, or whatever the case is, and you just, the fact that you did not have an expectation like a preconceived notion or any type of influentials coming through your mind. It kept your emotions just kind of like you stable, kind of. Not rocky, not you know what I'm saying? Not like almost like kind of like nonchalant. For some of you, your dedication has been like kind of knocked off balance. Like but I'm getting that your focus is elsewhere. Like you put something somewhere and it's just been marinating, and you went off somewhere else. Like your focus, like you've been distracted somehow. Like you've been investing somewhere else, your energy somewhere else. So concerning this thing, your focus has kind of been knocked off balance. Like um you did something one time and you just let it be. You didn't further invest your energy. um you didn't stimulate it or anything. Like you just kind of like left it there, and you took like some type of nonchalant attitude towards it. It kind of, and you went in a different direction. I'm hearing aborted mission. Like you just, but the energy is still there. The energy is still there from the initial investment. It's still there. For some of you, you need to show more gratitude. Coming off a little heartless and cold. For some of you, like I said, your attention and your focus has wavered from whatever this is that you're asking about, and it went somewhere else. Periodically, whatever that other thing was, I don't see that it I see you abandoning that as well. Did you So are you just like starting things and are thinking about certain things, and then you get distracted and go elsewhere? Because whatever else you went to weren't really into that. So why did it divert your attention from this original thing? For some of you, you were kind of like daydreaming or trying to escape from reality. I see you being more grounded and practical. Um, some type of barrier is being lifted, but some type of like some types there was some type of hold over you where you weren't fully expressive or something like that for some of you. And that comes from, I'm hearing a father figure, but that comes from like an authority. There was some type of authority over you, and you're feeling free from that now, which is maybe making you more grounded and not necessarily escaping. I'm hearing somebody sleeps their days away or something like that. You're coming back into balance. Back into balance. You're feeling more mentally grounded and strong. You're feeling like you can complete a task and not necessarily toss it around like before. Um, there is a talent that you're not utilizing, some type of gift that you have that you're not utilizing. I feel like for some of you, you've been tempered so much to dilute your expression. So for some of you, have an actual skill and talent or whatever, some type of gift that you're not using, or using, um, you're not using it like full force or whatever. And for some of you, you've been stifled by whatever authority that was stifling you. It could have been like for some of you, a father figure. For some of you, some just type of authority figure. For this is how it's work related. Um, maybe a boss got fired or they, resigned or something like that. For some of you, there could be some type of contract you were in that has recently dissolved. For some of you, you're not you're used to diluting your expression and not really um being as royal and as regal as you normally are. um so for some of you feel like something's been withheld from you. um and rightfully so. Some of y'all have a hidden enemy, somebody abusing their authority, asserting their authority over you, and maybe they're not even in an authority, in a position over you. But either way, you feel stifled. You're expressing your voice, your ideas. You feel like they've been stifled. And maybe that is why you started this thing and then you diverted your attention, went to something else. Someone has an offer, but with this moon on the board, I really feel like you need to read the fine print on something. Someone's wanting a renewal. Someone wants a renewal with you, or you're looking for a renewal with something. You need to read the fine print, because I'm telling you, there's something embedded in the there's something embedded in there where somebody's going to be taking more than what they've invested, or it leaves room for exploitation. Did I say that word right? Did I say it right? Exploitation. Y'all, I'm from Southern California, but I've been in the South for like 12 years now, and I do not enunciate. I be feeling like I'm saying stuff wrong. I don't know, but anyway, somebody is leaving room for exploitation. Somebody's looking at the fruit of their labor and it's not adding up. There needs to be some type of checks and balances. So things is in your favor. Whatever you're asking about is in your favor. But there has to be some type of checks and balances. And make sure that you're staying grounded and focused. I feel like the mental clarity that you have been hoping and wishing for is coming through. Somebody is being removed from your life, or from this situation. Somebody or something, whatever, that was in authority or tried to assert their authority, is being they're either being removed, or it's being it's going to work out for your good. Like they're going to be like a footstool for you. There's a false person here. Halloween could be significant for you, or pumpkins, something about that. Jack-o'-lanterns. There's a false person here. Someone doesn't want you to see the value in whatever it is. Or they're not paying you what you're worth, or not treating you like you're worthy of whatever this. If this is a relationship, they're not showing you the same love. They're not treating you like you're worthy. Someone really needs to focus on this escapism. So if you're sleeping to try to escape, take a break from your avatar. I'm hearing someone is also trying to catch up with their dreams. So it's like you wake up and you remember that you had a dream, and you can remember bits and pieces, but you're trying to go back to sleep and try to catch up with the rest of it, or trying to travel back to whatever it was that you were, you know, dreaming about or something like that, to collect more pieces of it. For some of you, could just be overindulging in pleasures. You need to return back to whatever. I'm hearing also return back to sender. So whoever's asserting their authority over you, all that energy they sending you, return it right back to them. For some of you, your escapism is taking that nonchalant approach. But you can only pretend to be that way because you wouldn't be asking about it in the first place if it wasn't a thing for you. Someone could be into learning about aliens or the universe or the cosmos. They could be interested in learning about Uranus or Saturn. Or maybe you have your Uranus and or Saturn in Gemini or in the third house. Someone is feeling underappreciated. I'm hearing love lost. Loved lost. Someone is missing a loved one that has passed away. You're missing a loved one that has passed away. Is that the dream that you're trying to catch up to? You having dreams about them? Are they visiting you? And you're trying to catch up to it, to the dreams? For some of you, someone is missing a passed away loved one. But someone is for some of you, hearing all used up, all washed out, all 5 miles to empty. That's a song. Wait, who's that by? Who's that song by? 5 miles to empty. I'm all dried up or all used up. Who sings that? Anyway, YouTube the song 5 miles to empty. It's like it's like a girl group, like 3 women, but it's like back in the day. It's like an old school song. Not old school, but like, I don't know when it came out. Maybe like the 90s or something like that. Hearing like an invasion. Somebody is doing a lot of work on you to try to, a lot of mental work, mental anguish. They keep jogging your mind, like working you out, trying to make you feel less than. They don't want you to overcome whatever addiction or whatever pastime, whatever overindulging that your escapism that you're doing. They want you to be like a prisoner. Maybe you work at a prison. Maybe you they want you to feel like institutionalized. Like you feel institutionalized concerning this authority figure. This person is a hidden enemy. Like whatever renewal or whatever, it's like, nah. They're going to be a footstool for you. There will be a table prepared between you and this person. And you're going to be eating good. But there's something that you have to complete. There's a task or something like that. This person is trying to limit your ability to complete it. Idle time. All right? Idle time. We got the 10 of Wands on the board on top of this authority figure. On top of this Emperor in reverse. Idle time is the devil's playground. So maybe that's why your attention was diverted from this, because this person is trying to keep you occupied with some bullshit that don't even matter to you. It don't even matter to them. What matters is that they want to halt you in your tracks. They don't want your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups in reverse. They don't want you to get the wish fulfillment because they know they're not a part of that. You know how when you go certain places, certain people can't come with you. You cannot take a felon to no gun range to go shoot and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, these people can't come with you. And they know that. So they want to keep you in their space, in their energy. They want to stay in your space, in your energy. So they trying to knock you off balance by consuming your mind with idle souffle bullshit. Before the summer is out, there's going to be, now just listen, okay? Before the summer is out, you may go through where you're feeling very drained, or you're feeling like unreplenished, or like your back is against the wall and you're feeling like a lot of pressure or whatever. Like there's just going to be a moment of that where you're going through like an emotional spill, where you're crying all day and you can't do anything, like almost like a depression, like a circumstantial depression. All right, I'm not saying that anyone is clinically diagnosed or anything like that, but it's going to be like a circumstantial, but it's not going to last longer than a day. It's not going to last long, but you're going to go through it. They want you to rinse your emotions, do an emotional cleanse. You're going to feel triggered like crazy. You're going to feel triggered like crazy. But they need you to really see and understand how this person makes you feel, how they drain you. So it's going to be this, they're going to do the same things, but it's going to trigger you in a melodramatic way, so spirit can get through to you. Because right now you're emotionally tied to this situation. There's been like an emergence, like a not an emergence, but like a what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say. Like a integration between you and this person. But your emotions are integrated, but this person's emotions are not. This person is mostly like strategically manipulating you emotionally. And so with this Ace of Cups, this 9 of Cups, and this 7 of Cups in reverse, stacked on top of each other, Spirit is about to submerge you into these emotions, and you may feel like you're drowning and suffocating. You may even have like some type of panic, you know what I mean? But this is, Spirit is right here with you, okay? They want you to go through this melodramatically so you can come back into balance with this 2 of Pentacles here. To put you into motion so you can find some direction and get to moving. And once you do that, this emotional tie that you have to this person, how they're able to manipulate you and keep you halted and stagnant and stuck, will begin to stretch and eventually just pop. This person can't go where you're trying to go. So you're gonna come back into balance after you go through that. You'll come back into balance, but spirit doesn't want you to, like, you're gonna have some revelation. It's not just, you having an emotional attack or nothing like that. It's going to be with revelation, with guidance, with illumination. You know what I'm saying? Um, but spirit is saying, don't act on what is revealed to you. Don't make, any hasty decisions or anything like that. They want you to keep, like, it's like you get this reveal, and it balances you back out, gives you some sense of direction. But they don't want you to confront this person, is what I'm saying, or to, like, all hell break loose. They want you on solid ground concerning this person. Don't initiate any type of, because it'll end up being like a power struggle. And as crafty as this person is, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing no weapon formed against you shall prosper. What everything that needs to be revealed will be revealed, but not on your accord. So they want you to, when you come back and when you get the reveal, and you come back to being grounded and being stable, and feeling balanced, feeling back to your normal self. They want you to keep a meditative mind. And they're saying that they will reveal, they will uncover what it is that needs to be put out. Okay? So whatever skeleton and bones and whatever is in this person closet, it will come out. So I don't believe that what they're exposed for is not going to be what they've been doing to you. It's going to be something totally different, something that ain't even got nothing to do with you. But it's going to get them off of your, you know what I'm saying, off of your mental, out of your energy field. And then it's up from there for you. Okay? Anything else? What's going on for Gemini's question? Yeah. No more suffering. I feel like you're going to almost take like a selfish approach to this. Like, what's mine is mine and I'm going to get it. No more anguish. Moving on. There's another lesson coming in from, you'll learn your lesson from this and move right the fuck on. We have the sun, the star, upright. The sun and the star is upright. Yeah. So from this, and then we have the Eight of Swords. From this mental prison, how this person has had you institutionalized in your mind, you'll be able to expand your consciousness past that. There will be illumination and fruitfulness. What all of the things that this person has done, it will be purged from your energy. Going to go through a mental purification and cleanse. And it's going to start with this emotional spill that you're going to experience. No longer than 24-hour period. It's going to start there. There's going to be a purging, a pruning, purification, and cleansing of your mind and an expansion of your consciousness, because you have another lesson coming through. You have another lesson coming through. This is the time for you to receive, not to give. That's where that selfishness is coming from. This is your time to receive, not to give. You have another lesson coming through. And what you went through, you're going to feel well equipped to handle this situation. For some of you, have a past lover that is calling to you energetically. They want you back, okay? That's just like a little side note. Yeah. There's going to be change and movement and growth and expansion right after this. After this person gets exposed, again, it's not going to be exposure for whatever you had going on. And it's going to come, justice is coming. But it's going to be something else that they had in their closet and stuff like that. That's going to go ahead and put them where they need to be at. And that's out of your energy field. Yeah. You got some good news coming through. You have some good news coming through. You're going to come out on top of this. You're going to have justice, okay? And right now, while some of you may be escaping or overindulging in pleasures that you don't necessarily enjoy, it's just the pleasure of not facing reality that you enjoy. You're going to, with this justice card here, you're going to be able to indulge in some things that actually enlighten you, that expand your consciousness. It could be something of, different culture, like if you're into like art or traveling or, learning about different things. But it's going to be something that is actually a pleasure that's actually enjoyable. A pleasure that's enjoyable. Okay? That's not you don't have to escape to do it, right? All right, blessed day, y'all.